This is AJ coming to you from Denver, Colorado, the place that I call home. This is a show that I like to call It's Been Said, because if I say it, it's been said. Now, the date is February 17th, 2018. So we are moving forward in the line that they call time. And this is a momentous day because yesterday was the release of Marvel's Black Panther, which had a predominantly African American cast. African being the opportune first word, because it was interesting, because as one of the actresses stated, it presented the African or the African American in a light in which he and she was not colonized. So therefore this was a groundbreaking film. So I wanted to go into reviews, opinions, give you guys my thoughts on the film and let you know what I think about what type of job they did. And that's going to be the culture portion of this show that I like to call It's Been Said. As you know, I go into performing arts, saxophone. Later, I'll give you guys some singing, maybe dancing if you're lucky, and some culture. And then I always wrap up with some sports. So yeah, Marvel's Black Panther. Overall, AJ gives it 2 thumbs up. I say go out and see it. It was good. Bottom line, they did a good job. It had a number of notable actors in it, including Forest Whitaker, who I was glad to see get a role in such a groundbreaking film. Angela Bassett, who's also been in the industry for many years, paying her dues, get another role in such a groundbreaking film. And also had a couple young guys who I like a lot. Just a lot of great actresses and actors. A lot of people in general who did a good job. They put it together real well. It's the one kid, Bosworth, I believe is his last name. Chiney Bosworth, I believe. And then Michael B. Jordan did a good job. And I hope I didn't pronounce his name wrong, because all respect due to him. He did a great job in that film. He did a great job in Get On Up, playing James Brown. So he's doing good work, very good work right now. We're representing our people very well. Yeah, so it was a great film. It was a Marvel film overall. The plot was good. Visually, it was good. The acting was good. They did a great job with casting. You know, I didn't hear one curse word, which takes the bar up, because much of what we've been using as a bar that we've been calling good has included curse words and other small details that really is not good for our youth to be seeing. And we all know that our youth are so impressionable that it's important that we set the best example we can for them. You know, because everything we do is going to ripple in time, and it's going to affect the universe moving forward. So it's very important that we do that and we set that good example. So yeah, it touched on a lot of very deep issues that border the physical and spiritual realm, in which we don't see very often. It's been done before, you know, if one really takes the time to go back into films before they were born and study what was going on, you know, during the 60s and 70s, things like that. You know, when we had the civil rights movement and there was a lot more black cinema. You know, so it has been done before. Many people have paved the way. You know, Jim Brown, Pam Grier, people like that. You know, that have been doing it for quite some time. But it's been quite some time since we have achieved this level of class, to be quite honest. And so I was happy to see it. I was very happy to see it. And I say to Marvel and everybody that is associated with the film, it was a great film. It was a great film. I hope to see more in the future. And keep doing what you're doing. You know, we're moving in the right direction. Yeah. Other than that, it's All-Star weekend. So the All-Star game is going on tomorrow in Los Angeles. So I know it's live out there right now. I know people out there and some good times are being had. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how I feel about the new format. You know, the new format of taking the two highest vote getters and letting them draft their own all-star teams with guys from the East and the West. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Generally speaking, I'm not one to depart from tradition. We'll see what happens. Not only that, I don't really care for the spotlight being shined on one individual to that extent in a team game, okay? So we'll see what happens. You know, I'm curious to see what the jerseys are going to say, what they're going to look like, how the players play, you know, if it changes the dynamic at all, and if it does, in which direction is it going to change the dynamic, and just generally what happens. But slam dunk contest, three-point contest going on tonight. Hopefully I get this posted to YouTube in time before the slam dunk contest and the three-point contest transpire. So you guys can know that I'm getting you this as fast as possible, doing the best I can with what I have, you know. Yeah, other than that, the Winter Olympics have been going on, which have been interesting, you know. I always enjoy watching the Winter Olympics. I was watching an interesting event last night called the Slopestyle. Very interesting. And we're not doing the best in the Olympics as far as medals, but, you know, I think we were number 6, something like that. You know, but we're still relevant, you know, but seems like used to seeing the United States be a little bit higher. But, you know, we are living in a world now where there's starting to be less and less advantages for one particular nation. So we'll see what happens moving forward. You know, even Korea has done quite well in the games. I believe that they have more medals than we have at this point. And they're competing as one nation, which I thought was a step in the right direction. You know, no point in having a demilitarized zone and, you know, having these people separated if their wounds have healed spiritually, you know. Let them move forward as one nation, as one island. From God's eyes, one island, you know, let them move forward. I'm sure that there are many of them that culturally would feel that they are all the same. So, yeah, you know, in my opinion, good to see that. Of course, I'm rooting for the United States. I want to see us bring home some more medals, always. But, you know, things are the way they are as it stands. So, yeah, just feeling good, feeling in a positive mood, you know, have a very optimistic outlook for the future. Gonna keep moving forward, keep doing my best to share my gift with the people every opportunity that I have, keep spreading the love, keep promoting free love and peace, and keep hoping for a better world. Yeah. Thank you to all the ancestors that paved the way put down the groundwork. I'm just doing my best to keep it up. You know, just fill you guys' shoes in a positive light, spread peace and love, live with honor. And I believe we'll always be protected. Almighty God is always going to protect us. You know, stay healthy in the mind, stay sharp, keep the body right, be all good. We will win. Jah will win. So, yeah, looks like I've been at you guys for a while, so I'm sure you're getting tired of me, you know. So, just want to say, keep the culture alive, stay positive, spread the love, spread peace, keep moving forward. One love.